Wein und Genuss wird präsentiert von Flaschenpost, Albert Mathieu, Walliser Weine, Paphos-Weine und Zweifelweine. Durch die Sendung führt Fabienne Pauli.
Herzlich willkommen bei Wein und Genuss TV. Italien ist ein Land, das bekannt ist für seine guten Weine. Allerdings hat Italien auch ein Problem mit seinen Drogenabhängigen, wie jedes Land. Deshalb haben einige mutige Unternehmer in der Nähe von Rimini ein Experiment gestartet. Alles ohne staatliche Unterstützung. Das 2000 Seelendorf San Patrignano gilt heute als Wiedereingliederungsstätte für ehemalige Drogenabhängige. Kein gewöhnliches Dorf also, mit einem der begnadetsten Weinmacher Italiens am Werke, Riccardo Cottarella. Unter seiner Hand stockte man bereits von 60 auf 600 Barriques auf. 3 der Weine haben innerhalb kürzester Zeit die höchste Auszeichnung Italiens erhalten, die Tre Bicchieri. Wir haben ein Interview mit Federico Rainero, dem Marketing Director, geführt und möchten Ihnen jetzt mehr über dieses einmalige Experiment zeigen.
Signore Rainero is a leading member of the management of the community San Patrignano in Emilia-Romagna, almost at the Adriatic Sea. The wines from San Patrignano are highly awarded with 3 Bicchieri. Welcome, Signore Rainero.
Thank you.
San Patrignano is not only a winery. It is a community with over 2,000 members. Most of what the community needs for living, you produce yourself. You are famous in horse breeding. You train dogs for handicapped people. So how big, how important is the winery for San Patrignano?
But the winery is very important, like all the other activity, because as we started the community, Vincenzo Muccioli, the idea was to get interest in the people that was coming to San Patrignano. You know, people that started to take drugs, they don't have interest in life. So the idea was to create different activities, just helped by the best people in each one to get to produce things at a very top level. And in this way, the guys of the community, the drug addicts, former drug addicts, they get interest in life, and on top of that, they get passion, and they are rewarded with. They're very proud of what they're doing because they do things at a very high level. So the winery became very important because our region is very important for wine. I mean, it's very vocated to wine production, especially for Sangiovese. And in that view, we called Riccardo Cottarella, which we think is one of the best winemakers. This is why we developed the wine business, which is made mainly for the boys. I mean, we produce high quality wines because of the boys, because of the people of San Patrignano, not because we want to make money out of it. Of course, money is important, but the important thing is that they know that they do a very top quality wine. And every time we get an award, then we make a big feast with all the guys of the community.
What impact had Signore Cottarello in making the wines and getting awards?
Well, he's very important for getting the awards because with his help we get to a point in which our wine reached a very high quality. This is why he's important. But more than that, he is important because he's a friend of ours. He doesn't want any money from us, and he's looking at us with a special eye. I mean, he's coming often to the community, and he knows every guy in the cantina, and he comes with us when we get a Tre Bicchieri every time.
Do you train members actually in winemaking?
What do you mean?
The members, the people who come to you to try to change their lives, they work in the field of winemaking, they get trained in winemaking, and do they find a job afterwards?
Yes, and now Riccardo Cottarella is important just for the during the harvest he calls us to give suggestions and is important for choosing the different percentage in each wine of different varieties. But the most important thing is that every guy working in the cantina they learned how to make wine. They are working mainly on their own, just with the suggestions of Riccardo, and also they are trained in the breeding of the vines. We have some experts coming to San Patrignano to teach them how to work in the vineyards. So they are fully trained and they easily find a job when they get out of San Patrignano, and we found a job for many guys in our area and outside our area to work in cantina and in different cantinas and in different vineyards. This is the purpose of San Patrignano.
The Emilia-Romagna is not really known as a wine region with top wines, and now you got Three Bicchieri for almost all your wines. Do you think that has a huge impact now on the wine region?
I think that has got a huge impact now because, we got the Tre Bicchieri with the two wines. The first vintage we came out, which was only 3 years after we planted the vineyards. We got the Tre Bicchieri with Avi 99, which was the first year of release, and Montepirolo 99. But the important thing is that in that period we founded a kind of association, a club of the best producers which we think are in Romagna, just to show to the world that Romagna is a place where if you look for quality, if you want to make quality, you can make high quality wines. And this association is called Convito di Romagna, and there is San Patrignano, Fattoria Zerbina that also has been taking Tre Bicchieri many years ago as well, and some other wineries. And in this way we want to show, not only in Italy but everywhere, that if you want to make good wines, in our region we have the weather condition, the soil condition to make top quality wines.
You did now open up another community in the Maremma region. Do you plan there also to make wine?
Well, it's not really a community. It's a piece of land of 30 hectares, which is very well located near Sassicaia in Bolgheri area, which was donated to Vincenzo Muccioli by a guy that owned this property, and he donated to us 10 years ago when he died. And especially is cultivation of olive trees, but 3 years ago we planted 7 hectares of international variety, especially Cabernet Franc, Malbec, Tannant, and the first wine is coming out next year. The harvest was made in the first harvest 2006, and as we are for Borolac, who is our importer, the wine of the year, we are going to present this wine for the first time here next year, in maybe September 2008.
We are looking forward to it. Thank you very, very much, Signore Rainero, for coming. Thank you.
Wein und Genuss wird präsentiert von Flaschenpost, Albert Mathieu, Walliser Weine, Paphos Weine und Zweifelweine.